ChatGPT looks a bit different today, so what do all these things do? I'm just going to run through them in a really simple way that anyone can understand. So a lot of the features we're talking about live under this plus button here. So you can add photos and files. Photos are useful if you've taken a snap of a whiteboard or some notes and you want that turned into text, or a picture of a flower you want it to identify. It also accepts files like spreadsheets, PDFs, Word documents, so you could give it a spreadsheet and it can crunch the numbers. Then there's a study and learn mode. This is clearly aimed at students, so it doesn't just hand you the answer. It works with you step by step to help you reach and learn it yourself. Create image, it's what it sounds like. You can have fun making storybook illustrations, cartoons, cool art. For work, it's handy for, well, for me, diagrams, mock-ups of ads, all kinds of things. Think longer forces the model to slow down. Even if it has an answer straight away, it will take extra time to think, self-critique, like question its own response before replying to you. So it's more likely to search the web too. You don't need it for something simple like what do bears eat, but for things like create a bespoke exercise plan or suggest side hustles based on my skills, I would definitely use it for that kind of thing. Now here's a real treat for free users. You now get deep research and you get 4 runs a month. That's 4 in-depth analyst level reports, often up to 10,000 words in length. It's great for digging into really complex topics like health or science, lifestyle changes you're thinking about, personal finance plans, life planning, anything that you would need to do a lot of Googling, clicking and reading for. Under more, there's web search. Well, why is that buried? Well, now ChatGPT just knows when to use the web and when not to. But if you really want it to act like a search engine or you need really up-to-date info, hit web search manually. And then there's Canvas, this collaborative writing mode where it's like this right-hand pane and you and ChatGPT can both edit the text. You can also connect Google Drive, OneDrive or SharePoint, and then when you need it to, you can reference documents in those places. That's on free, but on Plus accounts for $20 a month, you can also add these connectors, which are in settings, and as of this week's update includes Google Mail and Google Calendar, so ChatGPT can do stuff for you in those places. For $20 a month, you get agent mode. You do not get this on free. I personally think this is a bigger deal than GPT-5. It's really good. It goes and does actual work for you, logged into all your stuff like social, email, apps, whatever. It's amazing. And one thing to mention about all this stuff is previously, the maximum length of a chat before it started forgetting the beginning was about 100,000 words. That's doubled to 200,000 words. So you can have really long conversations, be talking about really long documents with ChatGPT, and it's less likely to forget the original point of the conversation. The final change worth mentioning is up here in the model picker. You don't really have any control or options there on a free plan, but if you pay $20 a month, you do have, as you can see, just one option, which is to select thinking. And with that set, everything you ask ChatGPT will take longer but provide more thorough responses.